Hello, everyone.
Hello. It's been a
Welcome back.
while. Oh, we're back to
We're up.
voices only.
We're back. We're fucking back. Oh
Yep.
yeah, it's voices only. We could have done a video episode this today, actually, right?
Oh yeah, we still can.
No, not now. I'm on my fucking phone and I'm naked.
So am I.
I mean half naked, and I don't want to wear anything.
I'm pretty sure Judith would like to see that.
No, thank you. The fuck?
Yep. So this is the first episode ever since our trip.
Yeah, and those who watched our Instagram live have already seen us. I think I have those fucking lives on Instagram still, and I've just been lazy to check them. But maybe I'll upload them to YouTube at some point. I don't know.
Yep. Fuck, I need to get back my chin again before the next time I do something like that.
What?
I need to work out to get back my chin.
Get back your what now?
My chin!
Well, if you keep eating pizza, you might get it back.
Fuck you, Judith. I'm gonna lose it even further. I'm just gonna be a thumb by the time it comes. I'm just gonna be this fat thumb. A fucking Chinese fat thumb.
So yeah, welcome to this episode. I don't know which episode it is.
Neither do I.
But yeah, I guess I guess this is gonna be season 2. And
What the fuck is season? What the fuck? What the fuck is season 2? What the fuck, man?
season 2, baby.
I knew it was a season 1.
Yeah, well, we thought wrong. Apparently, none of us know the season ended.
Yeah, the season ended. Fuck you.
The season ended when we went overseas.
So it's like every trip that we take, that's when the season ends.
Yeah. If we even take a 1-week break, that's over. It's the end of the season. We've been on a 2-week break basically.
Yeah, but technically the 2 weeks break we did like an episode or two. Like it's just in a different way, different format.
Yeah, but I mean that was just Instagram live. I mean.
Yeah. But yeah, like can you imagine like every time we take a trip and a new season starts and then we have someone new that's permanently joining us. So it's like adding new cast to the storyline, you know. So the next time we would probably Jodie better join us for the next trip.
Yeah, the next time we're gonna have some fucking Filipino girl who's gonna be apparently hooked up with Donkey somehow.
Yeah, and a Filipino guy hooking up with Judith.
What?
What?
I mean, that's
Jodie.
the only way you're probably gonna get a chin if you like.
Fuck you! I have a
Just,
chin!
like donates her chin to you.
Fuck you, I have a chin!
Yeah, sure you do.
Fuck you, Judith, you weren't even there. What the fuck are you talking about?
No,
Fuck
I mean,
you!
Jodith saw it when we went live, right? Did you see any chin on Donkey?
No, I saw nothing.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Yeah, but I guess I'm becoming a little bit putting on some weight due to my unhealthy lifestyle. I gotta get back to being healthy.
I didn't know you were ever healthy.
Yeah,
I was like
I'm sorry, you eat carrot here and there, but like that's the only healthy thing I know you do.
What?
Is that you eat carrots. That's the only healthy thing you eat.
Yeah, the carrot juice. That's the only healthy thing.
That doesn't equate to health. Being healthy. I just eat and drink carrots. That's all.
Well, at least your eyesight's gonna get good. Oh wait,
No.
hang on, you're getting old, so no, it's not.
Fuck, I'm wearing glasses.
All right, so the carrot juice isn't doing anything but letting you taste good. Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, if I drink carrot juice and I get laid, she'll probably taste carrot cum.
What the
The
fuck?
fuck?
Yeah, true donkey, yo.
What?
What?
What the
How is
fuck?
that a good thing? How would you?
I don't know. Then I'll try that the next time when I try it. Okay, then I'll let you know what's a reaction. She might start
She'll leave you
eawing
the
at
next
me.
day and never talk to you again.
No, she might like it though.
If she
Also,
likes carrot.
next time before I hook up with any girls, the first question will not be what's your sign anymore, when's your birthday. The first question will be, do you like carrot juice?
Oh no.
Would you like my carrot juice?
Oh, oh.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so, yeah. I mean, well, back to reality. So what's up with you guys?
Man, I mean, I've been so lazy since we come back from the trip, and it's been a week, right? Like today is Friday, so yeah, it's
Oh yeah,
been a
literally a
week.
week. Yep.
Yeah, and I've been so fucking lazy. I haven't done a single thing. Like I just lay in my bed all day, sleep and shit.
Isn't that your usual routine though?
I mean, it was, but now I've become extra lazy. Like I didn't even go back into like see the pictures we took on the trip or the Instagram lives or the videos. I didn't even try to upload anything. I just been like, oh fuck it, I can't be bothered. Yeah. It's like
Hey.
for the trip, the 10 days we were on the trip, we fucking worked out so much, even though that was not our intention. That was not my intention for sure. This motherfucker made me walk like 5 kilometers each day, like minimum. We walk like 5 kilometers minimum. Sometimes it went on to 10. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we walked every day. We inadvertently worked out when we didn't want to, and by the end of the night, we just became so fucking tired. We just ate, consumed, and then fell into our cozy hotel beds and went to sleep. But now that I'm here, I'm not doing any of that. But I'm just still fucking lazy. I'm like, oh fuck, too much workout in the last 10 days. I'm just not gonna do anything else.
What the fuck?
Routine in though. Do you want to get unbored and unlazy?
What?
I said you should keep that routine in so you don't get bored or lazy.
How am I gonna keep that routine in? I have nothing to work for.
Food.
Go for a
Work
walk.
for
Do a 10K.
yeah, work for food. Like we did.
Walk for the fun of it.
Okay, the only reason we walk so much is majority of the time is for food. Like we don't know where to eat, and we're just walking around to look for food. It's like, oh, take it one different anything. Yeah, I don't know. Like, oh, how about seafood? Okay. So we just walk around looking at menus and everything until the end, and then we're like, how about the very first store that we came from? Like, what?
What the fuck?
No, but that's different though. It was in a walking distance. That's why. Like there were the street we were staying at. It was
Yeah.
like the whole street was full of fucking restaurants and shops and franchises and hotels and shit, right? So literally, we walked down this whole fucking 2 kilometer street or whatever, and there's like choices and options, full of that. But I don't have any reason to walk here. Like, there's nothing. Even if I walk for 2 kilometers, is this nothing? Is this fucking jungles and this just empty roads?
Well, then just take it as sightseeing then.
All right, take it as an
That,
adventure.
what the fuck,
That,
Jordan?
that 2 miles is like, oh, look at those birds. Oh, the trees are windy.
No, I want you to walk 1 mile each day and see how you feel
Bitch,
about
I
that.
do walk every day.
You fucking drive to work and back. What do you mean you walk?
I walk around the store every day. I don't get a break to like sit down. The fuck?
Walking around the store like when you're working, that's fucking different. It's not like you're walking a marathon each day.
Yeah,
But
but I still walk.
What was with that freaking silence, man, Joseph? What the fuck?
eh,
I
but
literally heard
Trying
the
to
windows
prove a
shutting
point,
down.
but then I'm like getting shut down with like the actual truth.
Ding, 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 ding.
ding, 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 ding. Wait, but
No, but I
yeah,
do
that
walk around the house, outside the house to go to the stores.
that's not as okay. But yeah, that's what I've been doing this past week. What about you, Donkey?
What day is it today? Today's Friday. What have I been doing?
You've just been
Uh,
watching chick flicks every day.
no, what the fuck? I my Halloween. Fuck you.
Look at you, fuck. This Banchar, he sends me a text every night. He sends me like a random text every night saying, "Oh, I'm watching this fucking chick flick from 10 years ago. You know, this actor wasn't that bad. You know, this actor was pretty good." I'm like, what the fuck? Like, yo, I'm watching Girls Trip and they have the grapefruit thing in here. Hell no! Like,
Fuck.
Well, yeah, because I stopped playing games, so I have some free time to be watching movies.
you stop playing games? Why?
I don't know, I just got burnt out. Like each time you play, it's like each time I play, it takes up about like 2 to 3 hours, and I just need that time for some personal time, just not to do anything at all. Because playing games are actually quite stressful at times. You need to like grind and you need to think about things, and I don't really want that. Like, and Genshin is a little bit too overwhelming at the time being for me, so got a little bit burnt out from that. And Tower of Fantasy is a little bit repetitive, so I stopped that for a while. Yep.
So you just order like food and then fucking watch a chick flick or something?
Yeah, but except for that, like my Halloween job is starting already, so I went for like training and stuff for the past for 2 days past week, and been settling some work stuff at my what do you call that? My full time work.
Wait, training for your Halloween job?
Yeah, like we have to go through training. Like we need to know where our stations are and everything, and our costumes and our roles, what we're supposed to do, and etc. etc. So on Monday will be the technical run, which means we'll be doing.
Wait.
Uh
Before that, why don't you tell Jodith and everyone else like what we're talking about here? What's your Halloween job?
I'm Halloween slave. I'm a sex slave for Halloween.
What the fuck?
Yeah, a fucking clown sex slave.
Yeah, so they have to press my balls for me to make a sound like. So, yep. So you guys have it
Wait, so
now.
you're gonna be dressed up like a donkey or
I'm dressed up as a gimp, like a sex slave.
No, he wishes. He's just
why?
gonna be
Fuck you, TK. Fuck you.
he's just gonna be a clown. The role he was meant
Uh,
for.
yeah, yeah. Okay. So I'm working at Halloween Horror Nights. What the fuck? So okay, I'm working at Halloween Horror Nights. For at Universal Studios as a scare actor. This year I'm gonna be a clown. Yep.
What were you last year?
Last year was COVID. The last 2 years they didn't have it. The very last one before COVID, I was a prisoner.
Oh, that would suit you.
Well, yeah, it did. It did. I wasn't even joking. Like because of my tattoos and I speak in dialects. So apparently that role fitted me so well that yeah, like people like it. Like It's not surprising to see me there. It really felt like a jail.
They're like, we don't have to put like fake tattoos on him. He already got them.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. That's true.
Just put it behind bars.
Yep. My costume was this singlet and this pants and shoes. That's all. I didn't even had like proper makeup on. It was just like dirt to make yourself feel a little bit dirty. That's all.
Well, you're always dirty, so
Yeah, and I could wear my glasses as well. So it's really weird that I was in my own skin while being in costume. So I was like, okay, I'm just being me here right now.
He started like cursing. He started cursing at one point, and like there's a video of him. Like this, he started cursing at this fucking influencer girl, and she recorded him and put him on Instagram. There's a video of him like cursing at everyone in the horror house.
Yeah, all you needed to do was like shout at people and stuff. But of course, if I see people similar to me, I'll start like partying with them of like, hey, want to get coffee? You know, kind of thing. And then you'll be like, oh, fuck. That's actually quite funny. Yeah. So, yep, this year I'll be a clown in a mask with double chin.
Also, you're gonna be a fat clown.
It's still a thin clown, but it's just that the mask of the clown is like has this huge ass jaw that looks like my double chin.
The fuck?
Well, I thought you didn't have a double chin.
No, he
droops.
doesn't. He doesn't have a chin. That's why the mask of the clown is gonna give him double chin.
Fuck you.
That's your head is gonna be fucking huge, and your body is gonna be this thin body.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm hiding behind this this wall. I'm like supposed to be like this fake mirror clown. So when the customers walk in, there'll be this illusion of a mirror of this place where I'm at, but it's actually a hole that I'm supposed to jump scare them.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'll probably like jump out like, hey, what's up? Are you lost, baby girl? Okay.
It's supposed to be
If you're a
scary.
clown-
What the fuck?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think if you're a clown, anything you say is fucking scary at that point. Like,
Yeah, I don't even have to say anything at all.
yeah, but even if you did say something ridiculous, it would just add to the fear. Like
Booga, 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 booga.
yeah. Yeah, it's just this weird fucking clown saying whatever.
Yeah.
Like, even if you said hello baby girl, like it would be fucking scary coming out of a clown.
Well, the one that is freaky is not me, but in front of me, the next sector, the next area, there's two scare actors there, and one of them is like the ringmaster. The other one is just this huge ass clown head with legs.
What?
Yeah, and he's supposed to jump around like and start jumping around. Well, that one is quite freaky actually. Like it looks so weird.
Damn.
So,
It's
yep.
like just like a head on like spider legs, like no.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, so that one is pretty scary.
Clown.
What?
A spider clown.
It's just a head. You can't really call it a spider because it only has like 2 legs.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. So just imagine a clown
Clowns
head.
both have 2 legs.
What?
Everyone has 2 legs. The fuck?
Yeah, exactly. But he doesn't have a body. It's just a head. It's just a head with 2 legs. Yeah.
So like the guy on Shrek, that little midget guy, the one with the big head with a little body.
Lord Farquaad?
Yeah, that one.
No. Lord Farquaad has a body. What the fuck? Of which part of no body do you not understand, Jordan? What the fuck? Clown head, a head. You know what's a head, right? Like the thing that is attached to your neck and shoulders. That.
Yeah, well, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, and there's no body. You know what's a body, Joseph? You know your tits, your arms, and your belly button, and your hips, and your punani, that is your body, Judith. That is your body. So anything below your body, those are legs, Judith. Yeah, so imagine yourself ahead with no punani, no tits, no belly button, no arms, just legs.
Welcome to today's biology lecture, presented by Dr. Donkey. Hey, we learn what a head is and what a body is.
Oh yeah, I mean Jordan doesn't understand what's no a head
Yeah.
with no body. Para punde you.
Yeah, but I bet that shit would be like pretty scary.
It is.
Yeah, because have you ever, Joda, have you ever been in like those horror fucking houses?
I've been on roller coaster ones, but not actual those big ones. No.
Fuck you. Horror houses, Jordan.
Oh,
Not
Yeah,
roller
no,
coasters.
I haven't been in one of those, but I've been to one that has a roller coaster side to it.
Oh, so it's like you go through that shit, the tunnel that's horror stuff.
Yeah, you're sitting down and like there's people jumping out. But I actually haven't been in a house one. I've been on a roller coaster one. They're not as scary as you think.
Well, yeah, I mean, you'll be zooming past all the actors in like 1 second.
yeah, I think the house one is like it's like extra scary, especially like when it's so fucking dark. Like, Donkey, you remember the little house we went into in Langkawi, like the extreme park next to the extreme park?
Oh, right.
Yeah, even though it was like there was no people in there and it was like just a little house. Like
Mm.
when I went in there, like the fucking darkness, the atmosphere and the music, it was like it was there. Like I wasn't scared, but I was like, yeah, I can see how this could be scary, especially if you add actors to it and it's done on a larger scale, and it's, better effects and sound effects and
Yep.
practical effects. So yeah, that could be really fucking scary.
Yeah, and the thing is, you don't know how the actors will scare you.
Yeah, yeah.
The whole anticipation. Yep.
You don't know which one is real and which one is a mannequin or whatever.
Oh, there are some mannequins that look so real though. Fuck me.
Yeah. Especially
I
in
swear. I swear. I think I can do. The sky actors can have. We can play around the park. Enjoy all the houses before the actual event starts. So I'll probably try to take a video of it and send it to you guys.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
But yeah, when are you gonna start? Like, when is that job starting?
Monday will be the technical run, which means we will be in full costume doing a run. 27th will be the media run, which means we'll technically we start working, but there's no civilian guest, only media guests. So those people that influencers, etc., will be there only. And then the actual one, I think, will be with 27, 28, 29, 30. I think the 30th or something. Then we'll start it'll be open to public. Yep.
Yeah, that's nice.
I mean, I have some videos of the last one that I went. I mean, the last one that I worked in.
Yeah, I saw those. I saw some of those.
Oh, there's another one that I haven't showed you. Like I was walking through the house as a normal person.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I'll share you guys a link later. I recorded that for my ex-girlfriend. Yeah.
Let me guess, you're a Japanese one?
Yes.
The fuck?
Fucking hell. As I've learned on the fucking trip, Donkey actually hasn't moved on, so
Yeah, I just learned that on the
It's
trip
kind
as
of
well.
obvious.
What?
It's kind of obvious you have never moved on.
What the fuck?
What? Wait,
What?
How is it obvious to you, Jordan?
Yeah, how is it obvious to you? You didn't even knew I was attached. What the fuck?
What do you mean how? How do you put it?
I
I
don't
can't
talk
even
about.
put it in words.
I don't even talk about her like openly. Yeah, how, Jonas? How? Tell it to us. You don't try to run, you punani.
I'm breaking up what?
What?
No, it's one of Joda's like mindless takes. Is like when she opens her mouth without thinking.
Like, oh yeah, oh
She has
yeah.
nothing to
Yeah, of
back it
course.
up.
And when you ask her about it, like sometimes we are genuinely like curious about how, and she's like,
It's
like,
hard to explain how, but like it's there. Okay.
the fuck is there? What the fuck is there? Like TK didn't even knew it. I didn't even knew it until the trip.
Yeah, I didn't know it until the trip, but on the trip, it's like every like he brought it up so much, like it was obvious at that point.
Well, yeah, like yeah, this shows that even I didn't even know it myself until the trip as well. Until TK brought it up.
Yeah, it's like he brought it up. Every third thing he said was somehow connected to that X, and by the end of it, I was like, "Oh, okay, I see." And and then all of donkeys, like her donkeys, the girls donkeys are interested in, like the type of girl that donkey's interested in, somehow always connects back to that Japanese X, and I'm like, "Oh, fuck, man, you haven't moved on. Just say that you haven't moved on." Like it's uh,
Oh, Jonathan, what's the funny part?
What?
Okay, there was this new Japanese song I found before the trip, and I was like, oh, this song sounds good. So I shared it with TK. And then I was like, oh, this song sounds nice, like I want to try learning it. So I started singing it a lot during the trip. And I didn't even know what the fuck I was singing because it was in Japanese. So I was just like trying to mimic the lyrics and everything without actually like translating it. So when I came back to Singapore and I translated the lyrics, it was literally describing me. And I showed it to TK. I was like, what the fuck? That is why I was attracted to this song. And TK was like, oh, the universe knows you're not over it as well, da.
yeah, it was literally about the song's lyrics were literally about the guy's ex and how much he misses her and shit, and it's
Yeah.
exactly like Donkey with
Yeah.
ex.
So it's like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, fine, I'm not over it. Yeah. Yeah. But
You know that
yeah,
meme of like, oh, everything reminds me of him, and it's like this. It's like the girl brushing her teeth, and there's like, when you brush your teeth and shit, like paste comes out, and you're like, oh, everything reminds me of him. How he used to come in my mouth, and
what the fuck?
What the
yeah,
fuck?
that's the insinuation, right? And like every time she's cutting vegetables, she picks up a carrot or cucumber. It's like, yeah, everything reminds me of him. This cucumber reminds me of him. That's like Donkey, but with his eggs.
What the fuck?
Well, yeah, I mean, well, I can't help it, right? Fuck you, TK. Well, yeah, I mean, this shows that I'm not the player, TK.
Well,
Fuck you, Jordan. Fuck you.
no, you are a player. You just have a different way of putting it. If you
No,
don't
I'm
want
not.
to, yes,
I'm not a
you
player.
He just has a very specific taste.
are. Yeah, for
Very
example.
specific taste. like, like only one kind of taste. But no, he's not a player, as I found out, and as Donkey found out as well, tragically.
Oh no.
Girls
I know. No, I know what TK is gonna talk about. Fuck me.
No, I
What?
won't expose you, but basically Donkey tried to be a player on the trip somewhat. Like he tried to be a no fucks given fuck boy, but he failed. He failed miserably. We just found out that yeah, he's not a player. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Sad.
I mean, it's easier. It's easier to do it on audio apps like we used to because it's just for fun. But
See,
yeah,
that's what I was meaning, that you're a player on them.
no, I'm not a player. It's called entertainment. There's a difference between a player and entertaining.
Well, those girls probably didn't think it was entertaining.
Well, I don't know about that. Mm.
Oh.
But yeah, Phil,
IRL, he just freezes up and says weird things.
yep. I was like, wait a minute, I should have been saying that. The thing is, my brain is not catered to function that way anymore. So I require time to think, especially when it's for myself. But usually on audio apps, when me and TK does this, it's not for myself. Like I don't have the intention to be a fuckboy. But in real life, when I really want to be a fuckboy, like I want to fuck something, I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And I blank out and I just become Jodis.
Hey.
He just starts licking a pickle and like petting a
Oh
dog,
no.
petting a cat or something.
I start staring at the girl like how Shrek's donkey would like with the buck tooth and just like, hmm? And just stare at her, just stare at her. Oh, waffles.
Oh, what?
Waffles. Oh,
Right.
I think there was this day that I wanted to eat waffles, and TK was like, "The fuck!" I think he said something about me being a donkey, being true to my name, because I like waffles.
Yeah, because every place he saw waffles, he was like, "Oh, waffles." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Are you,
Was this
like,
early in the morning? Or
more-
like, huh?
what?
When he wanted the waffles, was it in the morning?
No, it was all the time. Like whenever he saw waffles at a restaurant or a restaurant that served waffles, he was like, "Oh, waffles." So I was like, "What the fuck are you actually fucking dumb?"
Oh yeah, we didn't get to eat the crab from the French store.
I mean, it's just crepes, right? What do they call crepe? Creep.
Wait, crab, creep, crop, crab, crepe,
Crop.
crop.
Well, whatever. It's just fucking waffles, right? It's just glorified waffles. Like,
Yeah, but it's nice. What's wrong with waffles? Waffles are nice. I like waffles.
of course you do, because you're a donkey.
Oh,
But
fuck you. Donkey likes carrot.
No.
he likes
Donkey
waffles.
likes waffles.
Yeah.
Not that donkey, like the actual donkey.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, Jodes, you haven't seen the video, right? TK and I were in heaven.
What?
I was saying, I was asking Jodef if she saw the video yet of us being in heaven.
Of all the donkeys?
Yeah. The one I'm being surrounded by horses and donkeys. And goats. Goats are
I see
TK's
a
specialty.
video
What?
of you with the horse, but not the donkeys. No, I remember you telling me about the donkeys.
Apparently the donkeys don't really like me though. Just like in real life. Like not a lot of people like me as well. I've been outcasted even in the donkey society.
Well, you are
Fuck me.
different then. You like waffles, they don't.
How the fuck do you explain in the human society then? Just because I like waffles, people don't like me?
Oh, right. Sorry, the human
Fuck you!
element.
No, but it's not like donkeys don't like you, but it seemed to me like donkeys just don't care. Like donkeys are
Yeah.
like no fucks
Yeah.
given. Like they don't
Eh,
care if people come up to them or not. They're just like whatever. I'm just gonna eat
Yeah.
grass.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think based on that description, it suits me. Yeah, so I'm still part of the donkey clan.
Well,
Yeah, but
Maybe.
there's videos of like donkey like being with his brethren, like the actual donkeys, and
Yeah.
it's pretty heartwarming, pretty moving stuff.
I was in heaven, man. I was like, I gave zero fucks about TK. TK stopped existing in my mind for that moment. I was like in my
Yeah.
own world.
At some point, he just opened like a donkey brushing service. He picked up a brush and started brushing the fur of every donkey,
No,
and
a
then
pony. I brushed a pony.
yeah, he brushed a pony and then a donkey. Like he just opened a fur brushing service, and like the donkeys and ponies just looked at him and started to come up to him and like, yeah, brush my fur too.
Oh, but it's so cute. The one that I was brushing was so cute though.
I mean, honestly, I feel like that was. I mean, he was probably retarded or something. Like he did like.
TK, I have to ask, did you brush Donkey at all?
Wait, what?
What?
Did you brush Donkey at all?
Which donkey?
Who do you think?
The
What are
actual
you
donkey?
No, you stupid.
Why the fuck would he brush me? What the fuck, Jonas?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What do you mean, what the fuck?
No, most of the time I was like trying to keep him away because he was trying to brush me. He just saw my fur and he was like trying to brush my
Oh, a
leg.
goat. Oh, a Bangla goat. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, the goat. The fucking goats barked at TK when he walked past him. It was like, oh, family.
What the fuck? No, even the turkeys gobbled at me. So yeah, it's like they clearly don't like me, and I'm like I'm okay with that. I want them to stay away from me as well.
Yeah. So you know where TK went? You know where was TK's favorite place? The little rabbits and guinea pigs. No.
No,
Why was that your favorite place?
no, that wasn't my favorite place. I just went into the rabbit place because I hadn't seen them before up close, so I just went in there, and then like this whole family came in as well, like right after I came in, right? The whole family came in and started feeding the rabbits, and there was no way for me to get out because they were blocking the exit, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll just fucking sit here then, I guess. So I just sat there for like 20 minutes until they were finished feeding the rabbits.
Yeah, that was when I was over there playing by myself with the horses, and I was like, where the fuck is TK? And I was like, oh, he's at the other side. And I never saw him for a good whole period of time. I was like, okay, TK really likes it there then.
No, I don't.
Then why
Yeah,
didn't you step over them?
hello?
That
Hello?
awkward silence. What the fuck?
Wait, what?
What? They're only
Hello.
rabbits. You could always just step over them.
Step on the
Oh,
rabbits?
no, step
No,
over.
Over the fuck?
Step over the rabbits?
Yeah.
Yeah, to
No,
get out.
there was like literally like 50 rabbits or something in that area, and they were blocking the exit, right?
They
If I
can't move. Just pick one up by time.
if I opened the gates, they would start like getting out of their fucking rabbit place. So I was like, I can't open the gate until all the rabbits are gone from here. So that's why I waited.
Oh, there was a black cat as well. And there was a fox. And
Oh yeah,
capybara.
yeah, there were a lot of
What does the
animals.
fox say? Did you hear its noise?
Capybara?
The
What?
fox? No, the
What?
fox was just sleeping.
Oh, yeah, the fox was
Oh.
sleeping. I was trying to wake it, but it just gave zero fucks. Literally gave zero fucks. Like nothing could wake it. That fox was my spirit animal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
So,
someone
like-
to wake you up.
He just like wrapped his face around with his tail and just sleep the whole time.
Oh, that would have been so cute to see.
it was.
It was cute.
But-
It has big it had big ass ears.
Of course they do.
Well, it's a fox. Fox have big ass ears. Like rabbits. It's like a dog version of a rabbit. Hello?
What the
Hello?
fuck?
What?
Dog
A
version
version
of
of
a
a
rabbit?
dog. What the fuck?
How long did it you guys take to process that? What the fuck?
What? No, you just said it. What do you mean?
Oh, I think maybe it was lagging or something. You guys were silent for like a good 3 seconds.
Oh. But yeah, we
Like when you
saw
record.
plenty of fucking animals, and we also went up to the. We took this cable car ride up to like this fucking tall ass mountain, and then we went on the sky bridge there. Like the sky bridge, it was so fucking high up on the mountain, and like there was like sections you could like glass sections, so you could see like under under the fucking bridge from the glass sections. And both me and Donkey like fucking froze up when we got up there to the bridge because we both were both afraid of heights. So this whole bridge where like our knees are wobbling the moment we got on the
Like people.
bridge. We're like, oh no, shit. We're too scared to fucking walk fast even. We're just like slowly crab walking to the other side of the bridge.
Yep, my balls were like hidden. Like it literally went up and like whoop and hit within my pelvic areas. It was I know. I can't. Now thinking back, my balls are like trying to hide again.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was pretty scary. That was pretty scary. Fuck me, man.
Yeah, that
Oh,
shit was that shit was scary. And we saw like other people who were normally just walking across the bridge like nothing, like nothing is unusual or anything. And we're like, what the fuck? Like, this shit is so scary. And we see
They've
little
probably been
kids
on it
like
so many
running
times that
across.
they're so used to it.
Wait, you've done what so many times?
No, I said they've probably done it so many times that they're used to it.
No, they were tourists as well, but I guess they're just not afraid of heights like we are. Like, they don't
yeah,
have
Um,
height phobia like we do.
yeah. That was one of the scariest moments for TK.
they'll probably be calling you pussies.
No, no,
Yeah, we literally saw this like 5-year-old girl, like this kid running across the bridge, like no fucks given, just like playing and running across the bridge, and we were like, "What the fuck?" We were next to her, like crab
That's a kid
walking.
for you.
Hell, but that whole bridge wasn't the scariest part of the trip for TK though.
Oh no,
so you
that wasn't.
driving?
Huh?
You driving?
Yeah, I was driving the ATV, and
This motherfucker drove like he's in fucking PUBG. Like this, so we went to the fucking extreme park thing, and they had ATV rides, right? And like they're like we both had to ride one ATV, so I had to sit on the back, and while Donkey drives, and this motherfucker drove like he was in a fucking video game, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And like he would never drive on the road. He just hated the road for some reason. He just went off the road 90% of the time, like driving in the gravel and the fucking dirt.
That's
And
like PUBG. You never drove on the road.
yeah, it's like we're playing fucking rally car racing or something. And at one point, like he literally full speed drove up a hill of gravel. And as he's doing that, I'm yelling. I'm saying that fuck you, donkey. Don't fucking do it. And he fucking does it anyway. He fucking does it, and he fucking drives up full speed up this hill of rocks and gravel, and he crashes the fucking ATV. Like he fucking crashes it. It can't be taken out of there anymore. Like I literally had to jump off the ATV. We both had to jump off because he fucking crashed it. in this rock and gravel area, and like literally like crashing in PUBG or something.
I don't understand why you didn't drive though. Like you should
Why
have
I
drove at the end.
You know why he didn't drive? Okay,
Why?
because before that, before the ATV, we were playing go kart, and it was just a
Oh.
small little area. And after hearing after hearing TK's version of how I drove, yeah, you can imagine how I drive the go kart. So I managed to lap. I'm 2 laps ahead of TK, and I turned around. I was like, why is TK so slow? To turn around to see this banchot sitting straight up with his hands straight, like this newbie trying to learn how to drive. Like, oh, this is so scary. It was really slow. I was like, thinking, what the fuck? So I stopped there and wait for him. And he's like, oh yeah, this is my pace. And he was wearing that helmet. He was like, oh yes, slow is good. Slow is good. So I'm like, fuck, what the fuck, DK?
No, because I was literally learning how to drive it in that moment because I don't fucking know how to drive. So I was like, yeah, I'm like I'm gonna start slow, of course. What the fuck?
You were slow the whole time, weren't you?
Yep, throughout the whole go kart, yes, he was really slow. I think I got out 2 extra laps from the whole duration that we were playing because I was so fast. Yeah, and then now you know why TK doesn't ride the ATV.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to ride the ATV, and especially on the fucking rocky, hilly terrain. And I let Donkey ride, which was probably even worse.
TK's the video of that ATV ride was videoed by the guy in front of us. So you could see TK literally grabbing for his life at the back of the seat, like really, really rigid and just sitting at the back, like grasping for his life, like trying to focus to stay alive.
Yeah, I was like both hands on the fucking harness. I was like grabbing for my life. Cause the way you were fucking driving and speeding and braking, like if I wasn't hanging on like that, I would have been flung off the fucking ATV.
So yeah, now TK uses that, like how, okay, because in Singapore, there's this racist joke that if the Chinese kids or the Malay kids, or Indian kids, they don't behave, their parents usually tell them, "You better behave, otherwise the Bangla man will kidnap you." So this is the threat that parents used to do on us back then. This is sort of racist lah, but it didn't mean any harm lah. It's just a parent threat thing. So TK apparently uses this as a threat to his girlfriend now. Like, you better behave or I put you behind Donkey's ATV.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, what the fuck? Why is that a threat now? What the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a legitimate threat now. Cause I'm never gonna fucking ride on the back of whatever you're driving ever. Fuck that.
Can you imagine if we actually did rent a scooter?
Oh no. Thank
Yeah.
God. God was looking down on me, like he said, let there be a requirement for licenses. And I was saved. I didn't understand then, but I realized I was saved.
Oh, but yeah, by the time we are going to the Philippines, I'll probably be able to drive, and Jodef is able to drive as well.
Yeah, I
Fuck
can.
that. Fuck that shit. I ain't never gonna ride. I ain't never gonna ride on the back of yous. Like, I don't.
Hey, you have never seen me drive yet.
Yeah.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna experience that. I just.
Why?
Why?
It's gonna be a cheap way to travel around.
I'm gonna
No,
fucking. I'm
no,
gonna
no.
fucking walk if I need
I'm I'm safer on the road. I'm safer on the road.
to. Sure.
I am. I have to be.
Yeah, you have to be safer. Otherwise, you
Yeah.
can't drive.
But yeah, we went to parasailing as well. But that wasn't scary though. Although we were afraid of heights, but it wasn't as scary.
Yeah, parasailing wasn't as scary, but Donkey got
Yeah,
motion sick for 3 days after that.
yeah,
Like fuck
seasick.
you.
It was so bad. It was so bad. Fuck me, man. The next time when we all meet up in Philippines, please do not. I can't join you guys for water sports. Like jet skiing is probably still okay, but I can't take a boat at all. Like at all. I'll be dead for like 3 days.
Donkey
Yep.
used to sit on the beach and never do anything related to
Yeah,
water.
it was so bad. Like we went to this water park. Oh, speaking about water park, fuck this Panchot. We went up to this slide. Okay, that was like 4 or 5 stories high, and
I
that was
almost forgot about the fucking water park thing.
yeah, same as well. It was so trivial, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was this slide. Oh, there was this hot chick that was staring at her ass, and when she bent over, I was like, oh, mama. Okay, so yeah, there was this slide that there was this there was this slide that we went last, and then I was like, hey, TK, let's go. They was like, okay, let's go. So we had rides. We really took some slides before that, and TK was fine with it. So I went down first. So the moment I went down, I slid down, and I went back. I ended, I finished the slide, and I was below waiting for TK. I was like, why is TK so long? I was expecting him to come up from the slide, and I saw this banjot walking down the stairs. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why TK? Why? What? What the fuck? It was
No,
like,
that scene was scary. Okay, that slide was so high up, and like, and
You should have pushed him in first.
no,
he wanted.
no, this motherfucker. So okay, the previous slide we went on, it was like two people together, right? And we had this fucking floaty balloon thing. We had to both sit on it and then go down the slide. Okay? And that was still fine. So we came back up the stairs and I thought the other side was gonna be like that as well. But the guy said, no, this one you just go by yourself, no floaties, no nothing. You just fucking dive in. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck, dude? I'm not prepared for this shit. Like, I'm not prepared for it. And Donkey, Donkey like immediately jumps in. He's like, oh, here I go. And immediately when he hits the tunnel, he goes, oh, fuck. I just hear him say like, "Oh fuck!" when he goes in the tunnel, and I'm like, "Nope, no, I'm not doing that shit. I ain't jumping into that blindly after after Donkey going, oh fuck, in the tunnel. Like I'm not doing that." So I just fucking climb back down the stairs and pretend like nothing happened.
Yeah, this budget. Yeah, he did. Fuck me, man. He was like, yeah, I'm not ready for that. So what he was ready for was this little water space that you sit on the float, and the tide will just slowly float you away to the this whole path. And he was like, this is my kind of speed. And fucking ironically, what?
Slow and steady it goes.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's like this whole pool area around the park. You just
Mm.
sit in the boat and like slowly like float with the water waves and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
So after that, ironically, I took that as well together with him. And I got motion sickness from that I couldn't finish that whole track. And I had to stop halfway through and put down the floor. I was like, oh fuck, I can't do this. I'm having motion sickness. Yep, that's how bad it is now. Age really gets to you guys. Enjoy it all while you can.
What the fuck? No, like I don't think it's the age thing. Like
It
there's
is.
plenty of old people that like go on boats and shit and like never get seasick. I'm
Well, I
pretty
mean,
sure.
like, age changes like part of you. Like, I wasn't lactose intolerant, and I am now. And back then, I had a chin, and I don't have it now. And I don't.
Back then you
Yeah.
had a girlfriend, you don't have it now. It's not a fucking age thing. Lactose intolerance happens when you like stop drinking milk for a long period of time. That's how it happens. And I think seasick is just something that happens to some people, and some people it doesn't. Like I
But
was
I didn't have it back then.
Yeah,
I don't-
I mean, yeah, but it's not like you're guaranteed to have it the moment you hit 30 or something.
yeah, fuck you guys.
Like I never had motion sickness or like seasickness, but the minute you brought that up as a concept, you're like, oh, you see how the boat is waving left to right? It gives me sickness, and the moment you said that idea just got into my head, and I'm like, oh could wait does it actually? And then I started to feel a bit of that as well, and I'm like, no, fuck you, you're just putting it in my head as well. I don't have motion sickness. Why? Like, why would you put that in my head? The fuck that.
So guys, now you know how to fuck around with TK. Put it into his head. Because throughout the whole boat ride, I was trying to focus the front, and I was really trying to focus the front because I was breaking out in a cold sweat and everything. And like when TK talked to me, I couldn't even face him to turn around to face him to reply him. I had to face the front and reply him. That was how bad it was. It was really, really bad.
And it's not just boat rides. He does that whenever he fucking gets into a car as well. So whenever we'd go for a car ride to get to some place, he'd just be like stone faced out the window. He would just be looking out the window at one place the whole fucking time. And I'm like, oh donkey, look at this restaurant. I would pick up the phone, and he's like, no, I can't look at the phone right now. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it is. No, but the thing is, I don't get that when I drive.
Yeah, because you're
Because
just
you have
looking
control
at
of the
one
car.
place.
What?
You have control of the car. Yeah, that could be it. Because
Yeah.
the ATV ride, it didn't happen. Go kart, it didn't happen. Jet ski, it wouldn't happen probably because you would be in control.
Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck is wrong. I probably might have. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. The fuck.
Yeah, we'll see. So yeah, Joseph, better get your passport, man.
Okay.
Oh, but
Oh,
yeah,
but those water slides were actually scary though. I bet Jodeth would be pretty scared to go down those as well. Like at first I didn't think it was scary, but the moment I went up, like climbed up three stairs, like three flights of stairs, and I was standing on top, I was like, holy shit, that's a long way down. And I have no control over my body the moment I get on that slide. Just like you literally like give up your control on your body, because when you get on that slide, it's the whole gravity. It's just fucking gravity. It just takes you down and does whatever it wants with your body. It literally fucking our word your body, okay?
and that happened. That hit TK on the very first warm up slide. That was very straightforward. It was like only like what, I don't know, like maybe 2 stories high, and then it's a thick, huge ass slide down. It's like a baby slide for you to warm up. And TK was really saying that. I was like, I can't go through my body. Oh my god, that was scary, nah.
It was. The moment I got up there, it was like, oh shit. Okay, now I can grasp the situation I'm in. Like this shit's scary.
You know, like every movie that you watched, and you have this nerd kid that has to calculate every numbers of the danger that he's going to go through in order to know what's going to happen. Yeah, that kid is TK.
Yeah. No, but it's literally like if you had a parachute and you were like jumping off a plane for skydiving or something. Like, yeah, sure, you have a parachute, but you're still fucking jumping off a fucking plane into the ground, okay? The gravity, you have no control over your body. It's just gravity doing whatever the fuck it wants with you.
Whole fun part of it.
What do you mean fun? That's fucking scary.
Why? Like, so Joseph, okay, the scene is right. You know that I'm a lot older, right? And TK is a lot younger. So you would
Well,
expect that I'm the one who is doing what TK is doing. Like, oh fuck, I can't do this. I can't control my body. I'm gonna be scared going down this slide. but it's the opposite. Like I went down like this brainless teenager, and he's like, "Oh fuck this! I can't do this. Gravity is
So
scary now."
basically, we just swapped.
Yep, we just
No,
swapped.
it's weird because we found out that like Donkey and me have like opposite fears. And like the only common fear we have is like with heights. Like we're both afraid of heights, right? That's the only common fear we have. But other than that, it's like something I'm not afraid of, Donkey's afraid of, and something Donkey's afraid of, it's like doesn't bother me. So it's like this motherfucker is like going wild with the ATV and he's like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, baby, let's go. And I'm like, fuck you. What are you driving like a madman? And then and then he doesn't fear these slides. He just goes them down, and I'm like fucking scared of them. And but but then on the contrast, he's afraid of fucking lizards and spiders and shit like that. And I see them and I'm like, oh yeah, it's nothing. It's like I'm fucking used to them. Like it's like there's like house pets at this point. And Donkey every time he goes back to our hotel, he's like, oh, TK, check if there's any lizards around. Like he's fucking scared of them. Like, ugh.
Well, yeah, you know, yeah. Well, yeah.
He's scared.
You,
He's
you
also
can't
scared
explain
to
it all.
cross the road, and because he's not used to the traffic system, like road regulations. Well, whereas me, my whole life, I've been crossing roads without the fucking care about traffic lights or whatever, because that's what happens here in Malaysia, even back in
Yeah.
Bangladesh. So I'm like, yeah, just fuck it, just cross the road. And he's like, wait, we gotta wait, right? Like, no, just fucking cross.
It's because it's different in Singapore. Like Singapore, we have to care for ourselves because the drivers will actually run you over.
That's big money for you then.
Well, I'll be dead.
Fair.
Hey, you realize how small I am, right? Fucking money will be for my funeral, bro.
Oh my god. But yeah, it was hilarious how everything he was scared of, I was like, oh yeah, he's also scared of like waves and motion sickness and shit. He has that and I don't. So every time he was like, oh no, I can't. Dude, it was so fucking scary. And I was like, oh, dude, what the fuck? What? Why? And when and every time I was like, oh shit, no, I can't go down this slide. Or like, don't fucking drive like that. And he's like, yeah, whatever. So it's a really weird fucking combination.
Well, yeah, but we still managed to get things done. Like we still managed to do things.
We still somehow managed to do most of the things, except for
Yeah.
go to that mangrove forest thing.
Oh yeah, that one. I probably won't be able to survive.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll probably be dead. I'll be so dead. Like I'll probably be puking everywhere.
yeah,
Yeah,
because it was like a boat ride through the mangrove forest, and we would get to feed monkeys and eagles and shit.
That would have been fun.
that
Yeah.
would be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun. But it
Yeah, I
was
don't.
quite expensive as well, and it was like, it was like on the bottom of my list to
Yeah, same.
do it.
Because
Yeah.
because the food at the end of the ride is going to be expensive as well because they know that at the point when we're there, there's nothing else to eat, so they can jack up the prices.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was
that's
like
true.
floating restaurant thing in the middle of a river, and apparently they have good food, but it's really expensive.
Yeah, so based on that, I'll be like, the only thing that I'll be feeding the monkeys will be my puke.
Oh,
I'll be like vomiting at the monkey.
yuck. That
Yeah,
poor monkey.
but yeah, I mean that was the least interesting one that appealed to both of us commonly. Like you're very good. Like oh yeah, that doesn't sound too exciting. Like we would rather go back to the animal park for one more day rather than going for that kind of thing because it's really it was like maybe like 2 or 3 times more expensive than the animal park. So it didn't really make any sense.
Yeah, and we did go back to the animal park twice.
Yeah, it was a nice closure. I got to like spend quality time with animals.
And your
Ah,
family.
what? Yeah.
And your
Yeah,
Well,
family.
Donkey got to spend time with his family on last
yeah.
night.
Finally, I found my family.
The
Uh,
family,
oh, but
my family. Oh,
what the fuck? What the fuck was that?
that's how family does. That's how we do it
Family.
in the family.
Family. But yeah, I mean, for me, I learned how to spend my money properly the next time we're on a trip because I was there a day before TK, and the moment I touched down, and I just went like a fucking footballer aiming for the goalpost, man. Hmm.
What the?
Yeah, the moment I landed, I spent. Like
Oh
I didn't
yeah.
really
Do you wanna tell them what you spend it on the moment you fucking landed?
massage.
Yeah. This Bancho went to so many fucking Thai massages. Like he went to oh my god. Like I think half of the money, like 1/3 of the money was spent on Thai massages on that trip.
Yep.
Insane.
Because I was alone. I was there like a day before TK arrived, so I was bored. I had nothing to do with like my time. Like I arrived a day earlier so that we can be on schedule on what we wanted to do, like have fun and everything. So
Mm.
my flight was in the evening. So by the time if I were to arrive on the day itself, that would be like a good day wasted, and we'll be like the moment we touch down, we'll be just be sleeping throughout the whole day, kind of thing. So I didn't wanted to waste that day away. So I arrived a day earlier. So yeah, I had nothing to do with my time and just went around looking for massages to see who's funky enough. But apparently there's none, and yeah.
He got a massage and he was terrified and couldn't sleep that night when I didn't arrive
Oh
yet
yeah.
because he was
Oh
terrified of lizards and shit and
yeah.
heard weird noises.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. The room that I got, it was the same in the same resort. So the room that me and TK got was actually better because the first room that I got was facing the forest, and the toilet was made out of those tin foil, that tin roof thing, that metal tin roof thing. So a lot of lizards could get into the room. And behind the curtain, behind the TV, was a lizard. When I closed it, a lizard dropped, and the charger was right beside the TV. So I had to sleep in this awkward position. And midway through the night, I heard something hit the TV. I turned around to see that lizard there. So I was like, fuck. Yeah, so that day itself, I only slept for like an hour.
He couldn't sleep all night. He was haunted by the lizard.
Mm. It was it was a bad night for me that day.
Yeah, he couldn't sleep until Daddy came to his rescue and put him at ease.
And the first thing this Bancho when he
Hello,
landed,
baby boy, I'll protect you.
yeah, he says that now. And then when he arrived at the resort, the first message he sent me was like, "Bro, do you have like 30 ringgit? Cab driver don't have change." Like what the fuck? Like he never say hi. The boy's like, "I'm here. Do you have 30 ringgit?" That's the first thing he said. I'm like,
Yeah, the first thing I said was like, "Give me money."
"What?"
The driver doesn't have change. Give me money now.
Yeah.
Like that.
And it was so weird because TK wasn't how I expected him to be. Like he's thin, but his proportion was a little bit off. Like he's like this Hulk, this brown Hulk with
What,
broccoli hair, and I'm like, what the fuck am I staring at? Like
what do you mean, Brown Hulk?
like I expected it to be like thin and like
I am
proportioned.
pretty thin. What do you mean? I'm not like a fucking Hulk.
Yeah, but like okay, like your whole body proportion was not like how I imagined it to be.
What, you were just expecting a stick figure?
Yeah.
The fuck? I don't know why, because you've seen me before. Like we've video called before, and
Yeah,
I told
exactly.
you my titties.
Yeah, exactly. So that's like your proportion, like your head, with your body, like wasn't like how it matched up in my head.
Okay.
Yep. So wait, Judith, how tall are you?
I don't know.
What the fuck is I don't know? How do you
I
not
don't know
know?
how tall I am.
She doesn't know. She straight up doesn't know.
Yep. Okay. Yep, she straight up doesn't know at all.
I
You've
don't.
never wondered how tall you are?
No,
What the
it's the least important thing on my mind.
What if guys are like you meet on the internet and they'll be like, "Oh, hello, baby girl, how tall are you?"
Same answer. I don't know. Come measure.
Oh, so that's how you catfish them, fucker.
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you find out?
Some things are for me to know and for you to find out, baby bacon. Oh, so now we know how Joseph catfishes. But yeah, Joseph, you better get your passport done.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jeez, mother.
I've been like nagging at her for this like almost every day. Like every time I get into Instagram, I'll never fail to nag at her for this.
He does. He always nags.
Yeah, because the thing is, because of this whole COVID thing, like even I need to I think I might need to renew my passport because it's gonna expire like next year or something. So it can take about like half a year to get your passport.
I need to renew it as well this year.
Yeah. So see, I'm not being early about TK plus Judith.
The fuck.
Yeah, like it's normal. Like yeah, you know you have to get it now. Like you know, start applying for it now so that we can all hang out.
Yeah. I mean, the highlight for me on the trip was definitely the fucking food.
I knew it.
The the food alone was so good. It was worth it, man. Like
Yeah.
we ate good shit like every day. Like except for the first day. The first day where I came down and I was fucking hungry, we walked around all the streets and these restaurants, and at the end of the day we were like, fuck it, let's just eat KFC. So the first day we just ate KFC like like bums, like fucking bums. We just ate KFC and went to sleep because we were tired. But after that day, every day we ate good. Like we ate some good fucking shit. We
Yeah.
ate seafood, fucking beef tenderloin, and like
Oh,
live crabs and sea basses and all that shit.
The fuck.
yeah, from Chinese restaurants. There was this Chinese restaurant that we went almost every day.
Oh shit! I should have taken a photo of what happened at one day. You
Which
remember? So we ordered like a fish, right?
oh,
We ordered like a whole fish steamed, and they would serve it to us like as a whole fucking fish. So we ordered this, and Donkey goes to the toilet, and I'm just sitting there in this Chinese restaurant. I'm this fucking Bangla, while everyone else in the restaurant is Chinese. So this waiter, the fucking waiter, comes to me, and he has a whole ass fish in his hand. He has a huge fucking fish in his hand. He puts it down in front of me on the table, and he says, "This is the only size we got. We only got the big fish. We ain't got nothing small." And he fucking puts this live fish down on my face, and I'm like, okay." He's like, "Yeah, do you want it or not?" And I'm like, let's wait until my friend comes back from the toilet." And he's like, "Okay." So he just fucking leaves that fish there in front of me on the table. I have
so
fucking raw live fish in front of me.
so yeah, I went
Wait
to buy
there for like
Panadol.
2 minutes.
Yeah. actually went to buy Panadol because I was still having a little bit of the seasickness. And then when I came back, I just saw TK sitting there with that fish. Like he was just literally sitting there, not playing with his phone or anything. He was just sitting there with the fish. Full stop. It was
He just
such an
comes back
absurd.
and he sees me sitting there with this big ass fish in front of me. Fucking hell. And I didn't even think about it at the time because I was fucking shocked. I was like, oh, what is happening right now? So I didn't even think of taking a picture, but I should have taken a picture. I should have taken a selfie with that fish, man. It would have been so good.
And then I was like, the first thing I came back, I saw this broccoli-headed bangla sitting with that fish. My first reaction was like, what the fuck am I looking at? Like, what? What now?
I don't know why that guy just left the fish there and went away. He just went away casually and started taking orders from other people. He just left that fish there and went away. Like, what the fuck, dude? What do you want me to do with this?
And STK is thinking that what went through my mind is, what are you doing with that fish at all? So so this whole fish thing is turned into this like running joke for a little bit. Oh my god, TK and a fish.
That's actually insane. But fucking fish was good when it actually came out cooked.
Yeah, that the fish, so good.
So you did end up getting it.
Yeah, we did.
I'll try to send you a picture of the like fish, like not the live fish, but the cooked one.
Yeah, like the fishes were fresh because it's an island. Langkawi is an island, so they probably get their fishes fresh. The only thing that they didn't have were like crabs and everything, so that was sad. Like I was looking forward to eating their crabs, but we still had good crabs though.
You're looking forward to getting crabs.
No, not anymore.
I was thinking that at the same time. What the fuck?
Fuck you, Jodeth. Yeah, but I think it will be fun too, like in Philippines, because it's gonna be slightly cheaper than where we went. So we'll probably be able to, yeah. My whole point of this trip was to have good food. Like the very first day, like no, the next day after the KFC day, I was
Yeah.
so bent on having good food and what I wanted to eat, like the Western buffet kind of breakfast, at hotel places, that we managed to find that place. Like we walked like a whole from one end to the other end of the beach just to eat, and it was so good.
Yeah, that breakfast buffet was good. It was expensive, but
Yeah,
it was
it was
really
good.
good.
But if you
I
if you ca-
I
Huh?
sent the fish in the I sent the fish to us. You can see.
TK sent the fish. But yeah, so that buffet was actually not bad. I mean, if you break it down, to the amount of stuff we ate, it's actually not too bad. Like we ate quite a bit.
Yeah, but my problem with that is like it's breakfast, right? And it's a buffet. I can only eat so much before I get full. That for
Yeah.
me, that money, I couldn't make it like I couldn't make it worth it. Like I couldn't eat the amount of food that I would be able to eat on that money. You know?
But if we were staying at that place, it would have been free. So that's a
Yeah.
different thing.
But
Yeah.
that place is probably pretty fucking expensive to stay at already, though.
I think it would probably be slightly more expensive, but I would think it's closer to a 3-star kind of pricing. Maybe like 100 a day or 120 per day on a good promotion. So I don't think it's that bad, but it's just that it's not really what we're looking for. Like if like you, me, and Judith, and your girlfriend or something, then we all like really gonna have like we need like big space. It's fine, but it's just a sausage fest between both of us, so we just need like 2 beds and aircon, full stop.
Yeah, but the food was fucking good, and all the food we ate was really good. I just
Yeah.
hope I hope there's good food like that if we go to the Philippines, right?
Yeah. Oh my God,
I hope the
Judith,
food is good.
you gotta go,
What?
man. You
Okay.
gotta join us. Yeah, you gotta start saving also. Just save enough for expenses because yeah, I'll try to cover for the accommodation again. so that at least we
Mhm.
can, at least we can focus on, spending on other stuff. Yeah,
Okay. All right.
it's probably be like what, another 2 weeks.
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna stay there for 2 weeks.
You say
We'll
2 weeks,
see.
it ends up being 3.
Oh, we can
I
stay for
mean,
3 weeks.
as long it depends on the budget, right? Like as much as we can afford to stay
Yeah,
there.
Mm.
probably have to book it early as well. Like, probably around July we'll need to start doing the bookings. Yeah, because that's when the prices are a little bit cheaper.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh
yeah,
man.
it was a fun trip, and yeah, we did some lives as well.
Yeah,
And
very very relaxing life. So Judith, start saving. Oh
Okay,
wait,
Mom.
if Judith saves, her currency exchange would probably be big as well, because Australian dollars is probably like almost the same as Singaporean dollar.
yeah, it would be the same as yours because I'm
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
sure for Australia, same kind of currency,
Yeah,
same
I
value.
think it's the same, the last I remember. So yeah, try to save, Judith. Actually
Okay, okay.
around like $800 should be enough for like 2 weeks or 10 days.
800.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
that's
that
not
will.
too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's yeah, because Philippines is a little bit cheaper. Like considering the amount we spent in Langkawi, per person, if you translate that into Philippines, uh, what what's Philippines currency again?
It's pesos. I
Pesos.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the amount we spend in Langkawi, we could have spent like for an extra person if we were in Philippines. Like
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
same amount of money, another person we could have spent for.
yep. And the thing is, it's not like we have to save anymore. Like, at that point, with this money, we'll probably be able to. Yeah, now that we know how to expedite our money properly, yeah, we probably be able to like, eat good and enjoy properly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
Yeah.
food is good, and I've heard that this is good. I've heard that Filipino food is really good. So let's
I just
see.
want to eat, man.
You just want to eat. You just go to a McDonald's and KFC and just eat.
Yeah, and I definitely want to have an American breakfast, a Western breakfast there as well.
Yeah, like the English breakfast we had one day. The
Yep, yep,
fucking
yep.
salmon eggs Benedict. That was
Yeah.
good.
Oh my God, that was good. Oh my God, I'm still missing it. Fuck, that
Mm,
toast was good. Oh my God.
yep.
Yeah, Joseph.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm
What the fuck?
thinking. I'm thinking for the. I'm thinking for the thumbnail of this episode's YouTube. This episode for the thumbnail. I'm just gonna put that fish on the thumbnail. The thumbnail is just gonna be that whole fucking fish.
With the logo Talk Hot Podcast.
Yeah. And the title is just gonna be "We ate a whole fish" or something like.
Fuck.
With a whole fish. Like it's something so extraordinary, but it's actually just a fish.
Yeah. But look
Yeah.
at it. It's a fucking whole fish on a plate. You know how like how often do you see that?
Well, it's normal here. That's the thing.
Wow. Okay,
Fuck.
that's just your privilege talking. Okay, donkey.
Well, no,
No.
because it's Singapore. Like, most of the places have this fish here because, yeah, a lot of Chinese here. So it became like a normal dish over here. But it's a lot more expensive in Singapore than there. And not everyone tastes as good as the one that we had.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I think this is maybe normal in Chinese restaurants because
Mm-mm.
I don't see this kind of shit like in other places. So yeah, for
Hmm.
most people it'll be like something like, oh, what's this? It's a fucking fish on a plate. A whole fucking fish. Look at that.
Yeah, so Judith, start saving. We'll have a good trip and eat. And yeah, we'll probably if you are going to Philippines, if you go, I'll try to drink a bit.
Oh,
Oh,
you just
because
fall
That's
asleep after
something.
one
yeah,
drink.
yeah. Okay, I wasn't lying when I said I don't drink. You can ask TK. TK saw me. Like, yeah.
One day, this motherfucker just took. He just drank. He had one drink, right? He had one
Mm.
Sprite vodka. Was it Sprite
Yeah,
vodka?
it
Yeah.
was fried vodka.
Yeah. He had one Sprite vodka, and immediately he was like, "Oh fuck, I'm drunk. I'm drunk."
I'm
TK. Like,
tipsy. I'm
Fucking
tipsy.
lightweight.
I was tipsy.
he's like, "Oh fuck, TK, I'm tipsy. I have one Sprite vodka. Fuck me.
What the
Fuck
fuck?
me, TK. I
Yeah.
have
Fuck my, fuck my, I come from the back. Oh, yo, oh no, this world's spinning round. Okay, you gotta save me.
we went back to the hotel and we were supposed to go back out after just changing. And we went back to the hotel and he was like, "Oh no, TK, I can't go out anymore. I'm done. I have one Sprite vodka. I'm done. I need to sleep. Like, I'm too sleepy. I can't go. I'm done. My night is over."
What the
Yeah, so I can't drink I can't drink anymore because the last time I had a drink was a good like maybe 10 years ago. So I've not had alcohol in me for like a good 10 years. So yeah, I mean I'll probably be able to do a little bit better on beer, but I don't like beer. Yeah.
No.
Yep.
W-
So if
Wow.
Joseph goes, we can all drink a little bit.
Oh, shit, yeah, right. You'll make sure you guys drink more than just a little bit.
No. Joseph, you really don't want me to drink. Like I'll be puking
Well,
all
I
night.
don't want to be the only one completely drunk.
No, you wouldn't be the only one drunk. Like I don't have to be drunk to be crazy.
Well,
Because when I'm drunk, I sleep. So does TK.
what the fuck?
Yeah, we are the drunk sleepers. We're not the fun drunk. We are the sleeping drunk.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
Yeah, so
I'm not
it's
a sleeping drunk.
when TK is tipsy, he becomes like you. So you can't get him drunk. You can get him tipsy. Like there was this date. I think it was the first day that he bought some beers and he started walking around a lot and doing weird shit inside the room. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, TK? It's like, no, I want to drink, man. I want to get fucked up. And he started walking around the room and drinking. I want to get fucked up, man. I want to get fucked up. And then he started drinking and then he just lay down and sleep.
Yeah,
The
but
fuck?
that day was different because I was like 14 hours of traveling on me sitting on my ass just dead. Okay, 14 hours of that, and then after I came, I landed in Langkawi. We just fucking walked after that. Okay, we walked for hours looking around for rest. So I'm like, fuck me. Okay, so then I had a beer, or I had a couple of beers, and I was like, yeah, fuck, I'm going to sleep. I'm knocked out. But that was because I was fucking tired.
Yeah. But if we are going clubbing, that's a different story because if you're going clubbing, you can dance. And when you dance, you sweat and you don't get drunk that easily. Yep. So yeah, if we are going clubbing, I'll probably be able to drink a little bit more. But yeah, if you come, we'll drink.
Drink your margarita.
Shh! Don't tell her. Don't tell her.
Margarita? You
No,
drink
no,
margaritas?
no. I don't drink. I drink. What do you call that? Mojito, virgin mojitos.
Virgin mojito. Yeah, I'm the one who had the margarita.
Yep. He's he's a
I was
mugger.
like, I just wanted to try it. I'm like, oh, I had never tried it, so I was like, oh.
Yeah, the drink. That was the place where I fucked up my fuckboy speeches. But yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and I had, oh, I just remember I had this. Okay, so we're at the bar and we ordered drinks, right? And I'm just sipping there, sipping on my margarita, sitting there. Donkey went off somewhere. He went to design his own mask or something somewhere, and this old couple comes in, right? And they're like old, like fucking 70 or 80 years old, right? And this old granny comes and sits on the seat next to me on the bar, and she's just fucking. As she sits down, she looks at me and she gives me a wink. She just fucking winks at me as she sits down, and I'm like, okay, I don't, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know what the fuck that is about. Okay, okay, Granny. But she
Yeah.
gives me a wink as she sits down. And I'm like, I pick up my margarita. I immediately look back at Donkey and I'm like, bro, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Jordan, you gotta see how awkward TK is in this kind of social environment.
Like, why is she winking at me? And she's like giving, like, every time she looks at me, she gives me like a weird, like, facial expression. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What is going on?
Yep. Jordan, we gotta bring TK to go clubbing and look at him.
I'd
I'm,
like to see that, yes.
I'm pretty sure his girlfriend would like to see that as well. Like, I'm pretty sure if we bring TK to club, and for this purpose, I'm pretty sure his girlfriend will be joining us at the sides and just looking at TK and laughing at him.
Right?
Like old grannies winking at TK. That shit, you can't buy that shit with money, man.
What the fuck, dude? And it's like 2 minutes after that, I'm like so uncomfortable. At that point, I just stayed up and I'm like, okay, Donkey, let's go play pool or something. So we just fucked off, and on the corner of the bar, we're just playing pool as everyone's on the dance floor dancing and partying and drinking or whatnot. And we're just like a couple of banchos, we're just playing pool, and we just play a couple of games, and then we fuck out of there. We're like,
Yeah,
okay, we're done. We go now. Bye bye.
it was not fun at all. It was so awkward. Yeah, because it was like more like a private party kind of thing. So everyone knew each other and everything. So it was pretty awkward for us to be there. Like I felt awkward as well.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
I wanted to take Donkey to a bigger club or a bigger bar because there was one, and I wanted him to like give it a shot, try to get that fuck boy Donkey back. But the moment we got back to the hotel, he was like, "No, no, TK, I'm done. I'm done. I had a vodka Sprite. I can't get up. I'm fucking done." So that was the end of the night.
yeah. So now we'll probably plan it properly. Yeah. Next time we go.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. If TK's girlfriend is listening to this, don't worry. We won't let TK anyhow. We just want to see how awkward he behaves.
No, we should let Jodith plan those, like
Oh yeah.
plan to go to which bars and clubs.
Oh yeah.
You trust
Yeah.
me enough to plan something like that?
No, he trusts you with that as much as he trusts me with driving.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's why it's gonna
You
be
know, I
fun.
don't plan on going to clubs. I just go.
With the-
So she's literally like us. What the fuck, TK? We don't have any plan. Each day we wake up. So what do we do now? Oh, let's go eat first. Okay, that sounds like a good plan. And then we only
No,
decide where to go in the middle of the meal.
no, but that's good though. I think it was fun because we did that. Because if we had a strict plan and we were trying to plan everything out beforehand, it would be like we would try to like stick to that plan and like not have fun and shit. But
Hmm.
Yeah.
we
It's like
were
a
like,
chore.
yeah, it would be like a chore or something we have to do. But instead, we
Yeah.
were like, every day we woke up and we are like, we don't know what the fuck to do. Okay, we'll just walk around and get
Yeah.
food, do whatever
Uh,
the fuck we feel like.
Unless like there are some places specifically that each of us would want to go. Like, hey, I really want to go here. And then be like, okay, we'll all like remember it. And so after that, we'd be like, oh, okay, so next day, like, where do we go now? It's like, how about the place that you want to go? And then we'll calculate like the weather and how much is it to go there. What else will we be able to do there? And then we're like, okay, sounds good. Let's have lunch and go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So other than that, we'll just be like,
That's pretty much it.
Yep, that's pretty much it. But I think if we are going to be renting like a big place like in Philippines, like a villa, and I think we'd probably be able to barbecue our food there. I really want to have a place that we can barbecue our food, so that at least we can have our own time and not always eat out.
I mean, if you have
That
the
saves money too.
Yeah.
if you have the patience to barbecue the food, sure. But I'm like, when I'm hungry, I just want to eat, man. So you
Well,
better barbecue that shit
I
good.
mean, it'd be good if it's if it's like on a chillax day, like we don't have any plans at all. Like we go out for breakfast and then we go to the supermarket to buy all that food, and then we marinate it for like few hours, put it in the fridge, whatever, and then we start preparing for dinner like in the like what 5 o'clock or something. We can start preparing, and by the time we are hungry, the food will be done.
Yeah, so the plan day would just be to fucking do a barbecue. That would
Yeah,
be that day.
and the thing is, after we barbecue, we can like prepare more food so that we can put it in the fridge and just eat it the next day. When you just heat it up and just eat it. Yep, life of a hobo.
You make too much food, you just put it in the fridge and eat it the next day.
Yep, exactly.
I don't think we'll have too much food if Jodith is there.
Yeah,
Holy fuck.
the only thing that we will not have is bacon.
No, we will, because it's the fucking Philippines.
No, yeah, but Joseph will be having it all.
Oh, that's true.
I was gonna say they're better
Yep.
than bacon.
Yeah. Well, definitely, but I've been like looking at some recipes on how to like cook stuff. So I think we can have some good food. We'll probably get fish as well.
We catch the fish like we caught crab on the beach.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah, Jodas, we went to the beach and catch like a lot of hermit crabs, like small little hermit crabs and a starfish.
I'll help catch the starfish, but not the crabs.
Yeah, the crabs are so small; they're like ant size.
Nope. Nope.
They're like the spiders of the sea.
Nope. Not doing it. I'll catch
You
the
don't,
stars, but not the crabs. Thank
you don't
you.
eat crabs?
Crabs?
No,
Why?
cause
What the fuck?
Like, do you not like it, or you just haven't eaten it before?
I've had it before. I just don't like it.
She just
Do you
had
like?
it, never eaten it. Like she's
Oh,
had.
like hold it in your hands, right?
Yeah,
Or the other kind of crab. The other kind of crab.
yeah, the STD.
Yep. But do you like
No.
prawns? Like, do you generally like not like shellfish or just like crab?
Huh?
Like, do you like?
Lobsters and
Yeah.
No, I don't eat seafood. The only thing I'll eat is probably the fish. That's it.
So you want to snatch TK's fish? You want to steal TK's fish?
No, it's fucking mockfish and mock crabs.
Oh yeah, TK has been talking about
Mockfish is
mockfish.
real
Fucking hell!
The fuck?
Like, why would you want to take his fish? Fish is his thing. Leave it alone, man. Please don't take TK's fish.
Nobody.
It's like taking a candy from a baby.
He will slap you with that fish.
Slap you with a fish.
Yeah, like, can you imagine like this bangla holding the fish by the tail? Hey, stay away from my fish, you! Fucking hell. Yeah, so probably like bacon, fish, and like corn. We need to have corn. Oh my god. Corn with Carl.
Yeah, we're talking about too much talking about food. Okay, now I'm getting. I think I think we have to end it here before I get too hungry.
Oh yeah, fuck, I'm hungry as well. I haven't taken dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Sad.
Okay,
Wait,
bye-bye.
you know what I just realized? We haven't actually done the proper intro. You guys
Yeah,
just randomly started talking.
Well,
No,
that's how it is.
I said welcome back, season 2 and all that shit. Did you forget?
All right.
Season 2, baby, we're back. We're back
Woo!
again. Woo!
And what's funny is that Jodev's like managed to like stick to this permanently. So every Friday you hear this fun joke here. Like every season we add someone, right?
Yeah.
So this won't be a podcast in the near future. This will start to become a sitcom.
We'll just have a laugh track, and every time someone says something nearly remotely funny, you hear the laugh track. Ho 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 ho!
Oh wait. Let me try to look for it. Hold on. Okay, wait. This is gonna be retarded as fuck. Hold on, let me look for it. My phone is so slow, slower than Jodith.
No, I was gonna say slower than you, bitch. The fuck?
Yeah, but I said it first, bitch.
I got you there.
Okay, laugh track.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's gonna be like those old sitcoms. Like, I'm gonna be like, so about the fish, right? Like, so we ordered the fish, right? And that's where the laugh comes in, Donkey.
Okay, wait, we'll try it again. Wait, let me look for another track. That track is a little bit crap.
Fuck.
Oh, no, it's the track. Okay. You 1, 2, 3, let's go.
So a Bangla and a Chinese walk into a restaurant and they order a fish. And oh, where's the laugh? What the fuck is that? Is that a laugh?
Yeah, that's what I have here. Like, okay, wait, let me see this one.
Well, that sounds like for some kind of demonic noises, like.
This is literally the sitcom kind of laugh. Wait.
I think it just comes. It's just coming. Either I can't hear it well, or across the recording, it's not coming along.
It doesn't come.
Yeah, it just doesn't.
Ever comes.
Yep,
Much like
it never comes.
But yeah, I think that's it for today. It's well over 1.5 hours. Fuck, I have to fucking upload this shit. So fuck
Yep.
off.
Unlucky.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna end it here. Bye bye, guys. Season 2, we're back, bitches.
Talking Coco.
Blah, 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 blah.